Welcome to Tuesday Timeout. This past Sunday in The Edge, Lindsay shared an illustration with the kids. Her point was to try to help them understand about sharing their faith, and she used an illustration that I thought, wow, that's something that all of us can learn from. And the illustration was simply this. She told all the children in Edge, she said, all of you, imagine if you all got to go to Disney World and your parents told you everybody gets to go and you can even take a friend with you. The only exception and the only stipulation is you can't tell the friend they're invited. And of course they all look confused. Well, how are they going to know? How are they going to find out? And Lindsay made the point. You can take people to Disney World, but you can't tell them. But there's a place that's so much bigger. There's so much more. It's so much more real than even Disney World. That place is heaven. And Jesus has already paid the price. And some people, some of our friends are just waiting on someone to tell us about this incredible place. Unlike that stipulation given to those kids where they could not invite their friends, there is no stipulation given to us. And I thought, what a simple illustration with such a profound message. For you and I today, are we telling people about the greatest thing that could ever happen to them? And that is for their lives to be saved and changed. John 3:16 is so simple, but it's so true and so real. That God so loved the world that He gave His one and only Son. And that anyone who believes in Him will never perish but have everlasting life. You know, it's not like a trip to Disney World and we can't invite anyone. This is a trip for eternity. To spend time with Jesus, to be around the throne of God Himself. And you and I can invite whoever we want. I don't know about you, but that makes me want to invite some folks. It makes me want to reach out and stretch out and continue to share my faith. And I hope you're doing the same today. Church, as we grow together, as we see God do great things, let's remember that the ultimate prize is eternity in His presence. And it's up to you and I to see how many folks we can take with us on the trip. Hey, I love you. God bless you. I'll see you this Sunday. We're continuing Life as a Highway. I hope you'll invite someone to be with you. Love you, church.